Stop using Instagram as content creators. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Abdul right here, aka Attofit. I'm usually always posting videos about motivation, fitness, exercises, but today I want to talk to you about an experience that I had that led me to the conclusion that I shouldn't be making serious content on Instagram, especially in the meantime. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Before we start, I just want to remind you quickly to like this video, guys. You don't have to subscribe to my channel or anything. I don't want to force you to do anything, but please like this video because I want as much people as possible to watch this video so it can reach more people and more people can be aware about the heinous activities that are done by Instagram every single day. In this video, I will first tell you what exactly happened to me that led me to this conclusion. Second of all, why shouldn't you invest your time and effort into making serious content on Instagram, especially in the current time right now? And also, what can we do together, united, to solve this issue? First of all, let me talk to you about what happened to me. I have had an Instagram page for fitness and coaching that almost had 90,000 followers. I have spent 5 years trying to grow this platform from zero. Of course, most of you who create content, who make videos, and even users know how much time, effort, and money this thing requires. By the way, my issue is still not solved until today. It's the 20th of February 2021, and my issue started in the 23rd of December in 2020. 2 full months and I'm still struggling. On that day, the 23rd of December 2020, what happened is that I just had my normal day of training, eating healthy, going on with my day, and then I decided to check out my Instagram to post story and check out with my clients what's going on, get some updates on my posts, contact my fellow Instagrammers. So what happened is I found out that I was logged out of Instagram for no particular reason. I was like, okay, let me try to log in again. When I tried to log in, I received a message that says your account was disabled. And my heart dropped because I was like, what the hell is going on? I didn't do anything wrong. They asked me to put in my credentials, and when I put in my credentials, it gave me this message right here. Basically, just saying that thank you for putting in your information or something, and we will contact you in 24 hours. And if any one of you who actually went through this, they never contact you within 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever. So what I did basically is just wait for 24 hours, 48 hours. I waited, but nothing happened. So then I started to really freak out. I went to YouTube, which is the #1 reference to everyone who actually has this issue. And I found out some appeal forms throughout some videos that I was able to submit the appeals through. I filled out the appeal forms. They said you have to wait for another additional 24 to 48 hours. I waited, but nothing happened yet. I contacted a couple of friends who were going through the same issue. They gave me some tips like change the name here, change the location, do this, do that, but nothing worked at all. It was so impossible. It was not actually so impossible, it was impossible. There's no so in the impossible. It was impossible to get in touch with a real human being in the entire platform. The entire platform that makes billions of dollars doesn't even have a single human being where you can contact, call, start a chat with, nothing. So I went back to YouTube, and then I found a couple of videos where people were contacting like representatives from Facebook throughout Facebook business support. And they said that you might get help from there. They said that maybe the first representative is not going to be able to help you, the second, the third, so keep on trying. I must have tried more than 400 representatives and none of them were actually able to help. And I don't blame them because you might think that Instagram and Facebook is basically the same company, but it's not the same team, so it's very hard for them to reach the other team. That's if it existed in the first place. So contacting, filling out appeals, asking friends, asking people who are experts, tried to go here and there with no resolution. In 2 months, I was not able to contact one real person. Some people said go to Twitter. Can you imagine how stupid this is for a platform that makes billions of dollars to start a Twitter page for a support group that doesn't even offer any support. Some people go to Twitter. I went there, I saw like a massacre of people commenting and making tweets, telling them about their issues. Thousands and thousands of people going through the same issues, going to Twitter. They left Instagram and they go to Twitter asking the page to reactivate their accounts. Can you believe how stupid this feels? Why don't you have a real help center that actually can help people on Instagram, where people can contact real human beings and get help, get the help that they deserve? I've been going through this same issue for 2 months and I still didn't find any resolution. And I'm not making this video for me. I'm making this video because I want us to take a stance together to get the least of our rights, the least of what we deserve as content creators, as advertisers, as users in general. Nobody wants to lose their presence on the social media platform. Now it's becoming more necessary each and every day. Why I seriously think that you shouldn't invest your time, money, and effort on making serious content on Instagram in the meantime, in the current time. Okay, let me list out the issues that I found out about Instagram while working with other platforms to see why I really recommend you to make real serious content on other platforms like YouTube, like Facebook, platforms that really give you advantages on Instagram. For the current time, of course, provided they really come through for us, the content creators, the advertisers, people who are just basically using the platform to get in touch with their friends, with their families. First of all, and most important, is that their help center is a joke. I don't know if you ever went to the Instagram help center, but there is no possible way where you can contact a real human being or you can start a chat with someone at all, ever. All what they ask of you is to fill in this appeal for that, fill in that appeal for this. Even the emails that they had before, they disabled them. So they keep on making it harder and harder to reach out to them. I don't know. Are they sick of having people on that platform? They want to kick us out or something? If so, please come out. Like this guy Adam Masiri, or I don't know what's his last name, 99% chance that I didn't pronounce his name correct. But if that's the case, then come out and tell us. We are sick of you. We don't want you. We don't want content creators. So go the hell away from us and make content somewhere else. Second of all, their platform is not safe for content creators and for people who want to grow. It's not really good. The security on this platform is not good. Because no matter how much time you spend trying to provide security for your account, you can link it to the phone, to the email, to the application where you authenticate or whatever the word is, I don't know 100%, but you are not 100% secure. You are still at risk of getting hacked. You're still, of course, when you have a high number of followers, when you are famous, people really want what you have or they just want to destroy you. If the platform you're working with or you're working in is not providing you security and safety, then don't spend time trying to grow there. It makes 100% sense, right? Third of all, what they do all the time is they keep manipulating the reach and the engagement on your profile to what works for them, to what works for their advertisers. They don't care about you as a content creator. Like in a month, in a certain month, you might find that your engagement is through the roof. The next month, you are basically social media dead. Like your presence is virtually not available at all. I remember this happened to me like in 2019, my engagement was crazy, and then in the beginning of 2020 they changed the management there. The engagement dropped like drastically, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm growing in my following, I'm growing in the platform, but I'm having less and less interaction. You want it because it's your business, it's your work, you want more interaction, you want more work opportunities with people. So it's 100% justified that you want to grow bigger and bigger. This is why you're spending time. This is why you're spending effort and money, right? And number 4, which is something really obvious, I'm not hating on people. You go ahead, do whatever you want, basically. But it's not fair that the algorithm really prefer the booty models in general. This is really, really hurtful for people who really work their off trying to make content here and there all the time, which is not fair. You spend a lot of time making serious content with good quality, trying to reach out to people, trying to motivate people, trying to get people to work out, or you're a girl who's into cooking and healthy food, and the algorithm is basically trying to pull you back as much as you want to go forward. And I'm pretty sure that content creators who make decent content are really going through hard times trying to persevere, right? I'm not hating, do you? I don't care. But the platform is not being fair to people who are spending 5-10 times much harder work to actually... Never mind. Number 5 is that they don't care about their content creators in general. Content creators are the people who are keeping the users on the platform. If a content creator is going away, then the users who are following this content creator are basically going to go away too. I don't know what's the logic behind this whole non-care policy that they have. Like, they're just letting bots free, disabling accounts, doing whatever they want, and they don't care about, they don't have humans that actually go through cases, and if they do, it's very, very small amount compared to the huge amount of Instagram users that they have. I'm sorry, I'm really furious with this platform in the current time. It helped me grow, but I never expected these services. I never expected the low level of service that they have regarding helping and standing up for content creators, for advertisers, for users in general. It's really stupid. These people are not helping the content creators, the people who are keeping the users on the platform, the content creators who motivate the advertisers to put more money into Instagram. I don't know, do you want us to leave the platform? If so, come out on a live and say it. We don't want you. We are sick of you. We don't want you here anymore. I don't know why he's Arabian, but I don't know. We don't want you here anymore. Please go away. We are sick of you. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. We are sick. Yours sincerely, Instagram. Adam Musiri. Bye-bye. And again, in number 6, which is really demeaning for people, is that you have a support page or a support team on Twitter, and you don't even have an email where people can actually reach out to you. Just fill in this appeal form and we will reach out to you within 24 to 48 hours. What the hell is that? Honestly, if you see my video right now and you want to disable my account, go ahead. I really don't care. I just want us people to stand together, to unite, to be able to change something together, because we are the ones who are keeping this platform alive. Without us, it's nothing. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you went through this, and if you didn't, be careful and open up your eyes, because you are coming next. If this policy and this way of treating people is going to stay the same, you are going to be next. Also, the reach of your content can be only for a couple of days, which means that when you post something that you worked hard for maybe a couple of weeks or even months, you only have a couple of days where your audience sees that content that you made, whether it was a post or a video or whatever it was. And they don't show the content to all your audience. They only show it to 2 or 5% of your entire following. It's like this platform is trying to fight against you not to have your content reaching out to other people. Reaching out to your original followers, the people who are following you, the people who want to watch your content. They can't even see your content. And last but not least, and which is something really worrying for content creators, which is the content cannot be monetized. The content that you're making, whether it was videos or posts or whatever, unlike YouTube and even TikTok and also Facebook, I think you can make money off of these platforms. So unless you have a business on Instagram that you're trying to grow, otherwise content creation on that platform in the current time with the current disadvantages they have is really not recommended. Number 3, and the third part of this video, is what can we do together? What can we do is open up people's eyes to the issue. I'm pretty sure you have a friend, you know an influencer who went through this, you know someone famous who went through this, and even if they didn't, they are at risk of going through this. So if you know a friend, tag them down below. If you know an influencer, whether they went through this or not, tag them down below. And if you are an influencer, please text me, send me a message on Facebook. You can send me a message on YouTube, comment down below. Text me anywhere so that we can get together and make videos. We can collab and make something. We can reach out to people, more people, and we can change because we are the ones who are keeping this platform alive. And also, if you know famous people, tag them down below. The least thing you can do is just like this video so that the algorithm can really help it and more people can watch this video. Guys, I really am literally thirsty right now because of how much talking I did. I'm gonna sign off. This is again Abdul aka Attofit, your fitness coach. Again, you really don't have to subscribe to my channel. Feel free if you want, but please like this video so that more people can watch it and more people can be aware of what's going on with the Instagram platform. Remember to stay fit all the time and peace out.